Okay, this is the second video today, number 2. So we're just planting these larger, mature, young, but they're actually small bulbs, but with soil. So this is just fast tracking. You can see that we actually planted the bamboo with no roots, no shoots, and we've got the ones, the bamboo with the roots and the shoots are. Okay, and these stressed out. And this is DSS, dead soil syndrome. So this is definitely a soil problem. There's extreme weather. Have a look at the roots hanging in. So this is a young bulb, a young vetiver bulb. You can put that in now, please. Yeah, plant, thank you. You can just see how simple, but that's under my instructions. I'm one of the senior principal consultants. So look how beautiful that looks. Okay, and that tree here, you'll see the massive difference. We've got drones that will be monitoring the actual shoots, and it'll just have more air roots. It'll just, and there'll be an increase, a 100% increase of production. That's what it's all about, reducing the cost of chemical and actually eliminating chemical and going 100% organic. So there's a several different components of research that's taking place. Look at this here. We're putting a ring around this tree because this is a waterlogged tree. Have a look at the waterlogged trees here. We've got the large ones, which I just see. Look at these ones with the larger pots. They're big clusters that's been established in pots, and we've got the big one here. Then we've got these. There's another ring of pots around this one. Now, this research is a lot of depth. There's a lot of experience, prior experiences going into the shortest period of time that gets the highest results. Now, the waterlogging. The owner, the gentleman, the very professional plantation owner, says they get people in to drain. Imagine that. And the same problem is not helping anything, love. It's saving the tree from dying of waterlogging and creating a diseased, oxidized of the root system. So this will absolutely stop. These vetiver will suck up like blotting paper and into the leaf, and it'll suck up the heavy metals and all the bad crap in the soil, because then the nitrogen and the aeration. So when it floods, it removes the dead water and the spoiled chemical. Look, there's no beetles, no bugs, no life, just dead. DSS. My heart breaks, like, 'cause I'm a conservationist, I'm an organic man through and through, and this traditional chemical farming is terrible. But what can we do? Well, what we are doing something about it. People like the owners of these particular plantations, they have got the experience and understanding. We have now got a solution, and they believe and trust in our services. And actually, the owner of this is a prior or still an existing customer. Many years ago, they had massive increase of yields because of our SOS fertilizer. So due to our research and our preparation, where we've come to now in multiple projects and services with vetiver, and our ever development of our 1:20 ratio and our 1:200 ratio, which we're launching next year. But this plantation will be experiencing the best of our new modern update of our SOS, because we believe we've got a recipe that's going to help to change the world as we know it. It's going to make a very positive dent. Look at that there. This is a really beautiful sight to see when we're sitting in, a chemical waste zone. A chemical, unfortunate, but very true. What a tragedy. But there is always a solution. And I'm not the first to say that vetiver is one of the key symbiotic relationships between the vetiver roots and the living organism to the tree. It's a symbiotic. It's a synergy beyond anything. And I'm not the pioneer. I might be a leader in the commercialization of the landslide recovery and water conservation. This is the power of our hundreds of millions of stock under research that we're going to invest. We're investing in over 6,500 trees on 150 acres, phase 1, of our operation. So here we go. Look at it, just a fantastic site. So you're going to see these boom and grow. and develop, and we're going to continue on planting, and we'll be able to show and demonstrate the actual roots and the progress of the trees, lapping up the oxygen, lapping up the oxygen, and freeing up the soil with liquid SOS organic fertilizer. This is, like I said, is a 1-to-20 ratio. Look at this beautiful black. We haven't even filtered this for the purpose of these particular trees, for our extensive research. And it's actually, our Costa is about, here we are. Wait there, 1 second, please. Our cost is at 50% or less than chemical, and it normally it's worth more than double for what it really is, for that's a traditional, true organic, not a little bit of chemical, not a compound mixed. If you mix chemical with compound with other organic material, it's still chemical. It's not a compound organic chemical, it's chemical. It's either chemical or not chemical, black and white. There's no in between. Now this is going to be fantastic evidence. This is a big plant, it's about 5 foot here. You hold this up. This is about 5 foot man. Beautiful plantation. Have a look, put it up to your head there. About 5 foot, you're about 5 foot. Okay, I'm only 6 foot, but you can see here, what a fantastic example of a total natural organic solution. Look what the world says about Vetiver. Well, we're doing something in the palm oil. It is an extreme, non-performing trees. Wait till you see the series of a good performing tree, but good if you like chemical. I don't like chemical. And if one day people have an option and a choice, and it'll be based on data which we will provide. So once again, thank you from Vetiver Grass King SABAH International Research and Development in SABAH, in the 3rd month. I think it's what's the date today? Oh, the 10th of March. The 10th of March 2023.